Hi, my name is Catherine. I'm going to be presenting my final project on child development. So my topic that I chose is going to be why some children learn at a faster pace than others. My specific question is how can an adult look over the slow learners? So let's first identify the problem. So we have a processing speed. As a human, we take in information, we make it make sense to each other, find a way we could understand it, and we find a way to respond back. And some children find it rather harder than others. And we're going to be talking about that. So I find Fraud's theory more of a match to my topic because he talks about the base of a child, what they start understanding at a very, very early age. So they learn the id, the ego, and the superego. And it's basically just their base of understanding what they want and what they perceive. And I just find that interesting because it builds their own personality on how they view the world. And my goal for this project was to find a solution for the parents. So if they're or not just parents, my bad, parents, guardians, teachers, grown-ups, as I should say, because not everyone has like a parent. So I wanted to find a solution for them to be able to help out the child that they're taking care of. Like, for instance, a teacher could be looking out for the slow learners and at the same time take care of the fast learners. I'll go into deeper in that. So I wanted to share some tips on how teachers, parents, or guardians, grown-ups could help the slower learners. And I found a solution just by looking for symptoms, like small symptoms of the slow learners, seeing if they get too frustrated with their work or just having a very fixed mindset of, oh, I'm either good or bad at this. Like, it ruins their ego and it makes their learning process a lot slower than it should be. So what are some tips that could help them? So I found some tips for teachers. For the fast learners, they could give out like handouts of whatever they're learning that is more challenging to the fast learners. And then for the slow learners, like more routine handouts that could reinforce their learning and just make them go at a understanding pace and their own pace. And for the parents or guardians, just looking out for their speech, listening, writing abilities, reading abilities, being able to be there for them in that situation, and just making adjustments as an adult for their own good. And I found this topic to be most interesting to me is because I myself am a slow learner, and I found this to be very educational for myself as well. And in case I have a child of my own and they become a slow learner, how I could help them the way that I wasn't helped myself. So I found a solution of just adjusting to their own abilities and the way that I am trying to adjust to my own abilities. And so thank you for your time and thank you for listening to my project. I had fun making this. Thank you.